ba, 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 ba. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? On this Sunday, the, what is it, 16th of December. How are we? Who's all here? I see Otter Nerd saying I'm later than usual. I am. I'm about 2 or 3 minutes later than on time than usual. Hey, what up there? Megern, David RL, hello. Monsieur, what up? Wonderful to have you out. Thank you for joining us tonight. Waddles, how are you? Well, I hope. There's Otter Nerd, Watermelon Girl, what up? How are things up island? Get hit by the wind last night? It was pretty windy. Nightbot, hello, I know. Oh, there, you did say hello to me. You were talking to Watermelon Girl first, but... Cassie, what's up? Hello. Wonderful to have you out tonight. Hey, Monsieur, for 6 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I don't have the sub badges again. But you will receive them. I promise. I need to get something good. Even Erica did the work for me and came up with great ideas. So, Erica, thank you for the sub. With a woot, just a woot. It's wonderful to have both of you still on board with the Potato Palace, the Spud Buds, the sub club, if you will. Thank you both. Yeah, I do need to get those sub badges together, and I will. I'll just keep saying that till it happens, and then it'll be true. I think I missed a few names there. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Everything in this chat always comes down to food, does it? Yeah, often. EAW 31985, sorting magic cards while watching. Nice. I should get back into Magic. It's been a long time. I haven't played for years now, actually. Cassie, your subscription didn't renew while you were in America, so it's saying you're only at 2 months and you're real upset about it. Aw, tear. Why are you cheering about me not getting the badges to you? I mean, I appreciate it, but... Or is that a bribe? Is that what that was? I understand. I see how it is. I need Erica to remind me again. She was so good about it last time. Canis Lupus, how you doing? I'm glad to see you here. I missed what you said. It scrolled by, but I saw you say hello. Ahoy, ye filthy landlubbers, says Opinionated Gamer. What's up, Opinionated? Sometimes it comes down to pipes. You're right, Nightbot. Or beer. Sometimes it comes down to beer, but often it's pipes. Hey, Brayden. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Welcome back to the sub club, the Potato Palace. Enjoy your hat, which is actually a very functional hat at this time of year. I'll have you know. When everything is chilly, the third Aracolovian for helm will keep your ears warm. Very practical. Purify HD. First stream you've caught live. Last ones you've always been watching or archived on YouTube. Glad to be here. Well, welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. You are now part of the live studio audience. You can applaud at the appropriate times, laugh, you know, these things. No, but welcome. Nightbot's gonna DM me once a day until the sub badges appear. That's fair, also. Jamie, you have jury duty. Interesting. Hey, it's Rango. Sitting down. How you doing? ASM Potato. Why? Why is it ASM Potato? Draconis, is that what you're asking? Hey, Kevin Jules. Thank you for the follow. It's ASM Potato because the ASM is the first 6 letters of my username, so that's what it's got to be. And then Potato because it's a potato. Why not? Oh, he's trying to spam. I understand. I understand what's going on. I thought you were asking why is that what it is. Purify HD, thank you for the follow. Frank Bro, Sleepy Pumpkin, hello. Hey, I feel like it's been a little while since we've seen you here. I feel like it's been a while. Nothing says quality like a new Colovian fur. Yes, that's right. Raiden. Ember Birdie, hello. How are you doing? Oh, Cassie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Purify HD. What a wonderful way to welcome them here to their first live recording of the stream. That's very, very kind of you. Purify HD, you now have access to the exclusive subscriber emote, which, in case you didn't know, is a very high resolution potato. You might know that if you watch this on YouTube. You also have your very own third era Colovian fur helm, which is both stylish and practical. You may now wear it with pride. So, enjoy and welcome. Draconis is not working for you? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess that means you're not subbed. I don't know. I could check my sub list if you're concerned, but you can probably see your sub status. But that's okay. I appreciate your attempted ASM potatoes nonetheless. Frank Bro, it begins. What begins? Oh my gosh, so many potatoes. Yes, hello Draconis. Hello to everybody. Thank you for coming out. Yes, flash them taters. Thank you, Cassie. That's my line, but you may. Elder Scroll Curious. How can one be? I guess if you have never had an affair with Elder Scrolls before, you could be Elder Scrolls Curious, just wondering what it's about. But thank you for the follow. Minion, hello. I thought you said you were going to be late tonight, Minion. I mean, I guess technically it is a bit late, but you know how I roll, so. Queen Eileen, how are you doing? Opinionated gamer, rip your taters. I'm sorry. Sorry you do not have your taters right now. I wish there was a way to give exclusive emotes to followers and not just subscribers, but Twitch does not support that. It's a real shame. I would love for you all to have HD taters. Patty whacked potatoes are love, potatoes are life. You just said life, I added the love part, but that's okay. Nightbot, you back home with the parents for the holidays. Is it cool if in ASMR after dark with your $10 mic? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. We don't judge based on mic quality. Otternerd, what's the brew tonight? I've got something really different tonight that I'm actually really interested to try. We'll see in a second here, but all right. Coco Beats, your first live stream. You usually catch up afterwards on YouTube. Cassie, aw, thank you. Cassie has gifted Opinionated Gamer his sub back. That is very kind of you, Cassie. Opinionated, I tell you what you get, but you know what you get with your sub, so just enjoy. You don't need the full welcome message, I don't think. Very kind of you, Cassie. And Coco Beats, welcome. It's wonderful to have you out. I'm glad you can make it out to the live studio recording, as I keep saying. Nightbot, it is, well, is it a sour? It is not. It's not, actually. Although maybe it should be. It has sour in the name. I'll show you in a second. Hey! Erica! Cherry Chapstick. Jess, I believe your name actually is. I like to use real names if I know them. Or when I can, anyway. If that's okay. Anyway, welcome to the sub club, the Spud Buds. You now have your potato emote and your Colovian fur helm. It is wonderful to have you on board, courtesy of Erica, the gifter. Thank you, Erica. And Ashhope, hey, thank you for subbing. Oh, this is, you guys. Thank you for subscribing, Ashhope. And once again, I probably don't need to give you the details, but it's wonderful to have you back with the Spud Buds. Was that 79 gifted subs, Erica? What? What? That's unreal. That is unreal. Erica is just something else. Beyond generous. Beyond generous. Nightbot, I can call you Clay. I'm going to try and remember. Nightbot is Clay. You guys, you're all going to tell me your names now, and I'm never, ever going to remember. Bronze and Blue, thank you for following. Frank's name is Frank, all right. my gosh, what is going on? What times do I normally stream these days? Purify HD, 7 o'clock-ish Pacific time on Sundays. So like now. If you come back now next week, you will be treated to another live stream. Erica's such an inspiration. She's wonderful. Absolutely. Cassie, and Cassie is equally wonderful. With what is going on? Cassie has gifted Rango a sub. Rango, welcome back to the sub club. I'm sure you were missing your taters for a little while there. It's very generous of Cassie. Thank you, Cassie. She's on a roll tonight. Cherry Chapstick, he'll be back in about 10 minutes because dinner's done. Fair enough. Kelvin. Kelvin's name is Kelvin. That's fair. We can roll with that. Erica, see you again shortly. Real Dranks, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Alright. Cassie's in the Christmas spirit. Very kind of you. If you guys are in the Christmas spirit, I did put a Christmas or Saturalia Skyrim video out on YouTube tonight. So you can always go check that out after this. Someone asked about... Oh, very cool, Minion. Thank you. Minion says, if the stream is giving you problems, DJ Mittens is streaming the audio on a slight delay on Discord. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a feature, but major props, Minion. Thank you for getting that sorted. I feel like we're slowly cleaning up our act around here. No. That's wonderful, thank you. Pardon me. Do I have a suggestion for a gaming chair other than generic office chair? Comfy for lengthy sitting. Ironically, I am not a great person to ask about chairs. I've had the same chair, the chair, for like a decade or something. So I wish I could give you a recommendation for chairs. I've heard that Steelcase makes really, really nice chairs. I will say that. I've read that. I've never tried them. They're very costly, but I hear they're worth it. Cassie, you've already watched the Skyrim video. How did you like it? Was it good? Did it live up to previous years? Watermelon Girl, Skyrim, or Christmas never ends on this channel. You're right. Because it's just giving all year round. There's some... If we looked at the proportion of subs that had been gifted on this channel versus that had been, purchased for the user, it would be like astronomically out of balance towards the gifting end, which is such a cool thing to be able to say. It's incredible. Yo, Walrus, what up? Yes, this is definitely a legacy chair. Patty Whacked, have I ever tried Fathom IPA beer? I have not. Have not. Where's Dex? Dex is not here tonight. The Banhammer has been hung up for the evening. He is enjoying some Christmas festivities with friends, so he will not be here tonight, but he sends his regards. Alright. Who else will link the Discord in chat? Yeah, it's normally Dex's. Well, Draconis is pretty good about it too. I'm sure the other ones are right on top of that. Nightbot, you're saving the new vid for tomorrow. I kind of went back and forth on whether I should put out the Christmas vid this weekend or next weekend. Next weekend is actually obviously closer to Christmas, but I was just in a real Christmassy mood this weekend, so I wanted to get it done and get it out there. Stardust School, hello. How are you? Welcome. Good evening. Walrus, you're sick. Darn. Sorry to hear it. Just in time for the holidays. Cassie, you loved it. You like the decorations on this one best of all. Oh, good. It's always a challenge for me to find new and interesting places with decorations to go for a wander with, but I think this year turned out well. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Did someone say link the Discord? Boom. Minion on point. Very nice. Alright. Nightbot is now Dex the Banhammer. That's a lot of hammers. Getting hammered, Nightbot. Yes, that's what's happening. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon too, Walrus. That's a bummer. Onigon 3569. Welcome to the stream. You are here now, I assume. I guess you might not be. You could be following without watching the stream, but I'm assuming you're here. Okay, so Cassie, Frank bro, welcome back to the sub club. You, of course, now have access to everyone flash your taters. HD potato. Someone asked earlier why it's an HD potato for the icon. That's a great question. I don't really have a good answer other than we have very wonderful high resolution potatoes in Skyrim. People are very excited about said high resolution potatoes. Therefore, here we are. Thank you, Cassie, for subbing Frank bro. That's very generous of you. You really are in the gifting mood tonight. Thank you. Canis Lupus, thank you for the cheer. Happy early Christmas. Always happy to support the channel. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you. And happy early Christmas to you too. Happy early Christmas to all. The best of the season. Whatever you may celebrate this time of year. It's wonderful to have you all here, and I hope everyone's having a good holiday season. I'm not on holidays right now yet, or at all. I get Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, but I do not have any other holidays this year. That's just how it goes. But I know many people are on holiday right now, so. Purify HD, you want to get some taters? You do, you have some taters. Cassie gifted you the taters. You can spam those potatoes. Ewan McCrailed, you asked for vacation photos video in my first ever Skyrim stream. Really? That was back in like February? And I did it. I did do it. You are welcome. Yeah, I wanted to do one of those. I had a few people ask, so. Draconis, that's right. It's kind of a running joke on the streams, the potato thing. Opinionated, you have too many taters, they didn't show up. How's that work? There you go. I see them now. Boxing Day? What Canadian holiday is that? That's just like the day after Christmas. They call it Boxing Day. I'm not sure why. Hey, Stardust Ghoul, thank you for the resub. 4 months. Wow. We're getting up there. I guess 6 months is our highest right now, but I really do need to get the sub badges done because you guys deserve them. I know it's just a small thing, just an aesthetic thing, but it's one small way I can say thank you for all of you guys and your wonderful, generous subscriptions and bits and everything. So I must do that. Yeah, boy, howdy, how you doing? Cassie, you tried to give Minion a sub, but your bank was like, what are you doing? Oh no. It's like, this happened to Erica too. It's like, it's just the fraud protection trips. I hope this isn't a problem for you, Cassie. Your generosity should be rewarded, not punished. That's very generous of you, nonetheless. Yeah, that's right. We punch each other a bunch, like Walrus said. Erica, what? No, Erica. What just happened? Oh my gosh. 21 tier 1 community subs. Erica, welcome to all the new subscribers. Erica the Gifter. Thank you, Erica. I don't know what to say about that. Aside from, guys, spam your taters, because holy cow, we've got a lot of potatoes coming up. That means Erica hit 100 subs gifted. That's ludicrous. That is an unbelievable number. That is unbelievable. I can't even fathom. Welcome to everybody who just got subscribed. I'm going to go through the list here because I think it's worth doing. I don't want to say all y'all names. Look at all those potatoes in chat. It's a flood of potatoes. Welcome to Ewan McCrailed, Bronze and Blue, Patty Whacked, Lady Cosmic, Solitude Soldier, Woofing Dog, OP Strawberry, Notorious MGSZ, Metal Gear Solids, Uber Squash, back to the sub club, Megahern, back to the sub club, Triggered Sleds, Jesus Fan Art, Real Dranks, EAW, Kiri to the Burrito, Interventional Rad Koala, David RL, Burko, Draconis, welcome back. Bubblegum Viking and a Yowzar. And it's just gonna keep going. Nightbot, I think you mean you shall give 100 taters for Erica's 100 gift subs. Good luck with that. Erica's probably sacrificing meals for this, right? Erica, thank you. You have done so much more for the community and for this stream and channel than you can possibly imagine. And yeah, I don't know how to say thanks more than I can say thanks. Just thank you. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. It's tremendous. You are all amazing. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Notorious MGS said you weren't even paying, you were gifted a sub. That's how it goes around here when Erica's around. And others, not just Erica, of course, but it's how it goes around here in general. Like I said, the fact that I can say that more subs are gifted on this channel than are purchased, or bought for people themselves, I think that speaks volumes. Not that there's anything wrong with purchasing a sub for yourself, that's wonderful too, but the fact that there's so much generosity, it blows my mind. I really don't know what to say. Kuto the burrito, just lurking and suddenly you're gifted potatoes. Yeah, enjoy your potatoes, guys. Leghorn. How's it going, Leghorn? Welcome. Yeah, Erica's on a sub rampage. Yes. Oh my gosh. Darth San, hello. Welcome. I'm not gonna cry, Frank bro. No, do you see? Do I look like I'm crying? I'm just very thankful. I'm very thankful. Moose you. Thank you. This is the best community because of each and every one of you. I don't know how this comes to be, how we have such a wonderful group of people here. I think we do our part to try and build it, each and every one of us, I guess. Everybody works together to create what we have here. The subs are still rolling. To create a place that people want to come to and come back to and feel welcome in. It's not always an easy thing on the internet when there's a lot of toxicity and nastiness and just general disrespect and meanness. But no, we have something really special here. And I mean that. And I'm so thankful to be part of it. As it is. Yay, and it's Hydrobot. Alright. Jamie, you won't think less of me if I cry like you know I want to. It's Nick Magic. I don't know about that. It's everybody. It's greater than the sum of its parts, we'll say. So wholesome. Right, Uber Squash? Alright. Whoa, opinionated gamer, what is the matter with Hydrobot? Being rude. Okay, Erica, we'll see you back shortly, I hope. Because we're about to get rolling here. Oh, but I got a beer to show you guys. Okay. Erica's secretly a millionaire who loves ASMR. She's not, though. That's the thing. Not to, out Erica as not being a millionaire, but I know this is something that is significant and meaningful to her, as a contribution. It's not like just a drop in the bucket, and that makes it all the more meaningful for us, right? So... Oh gosh, are Adam and Jess fighting in chat again? Is that what's happening? Ewan McCrail, you just finished Game of Thrones, OMG. Finished up to the current season? Because there's a new one coming in April. Yes, play nice, you guys. Any beer tasting video coming? Kelvin, I don't have a beer tasting video planned, but I should. Man, it's been a while, eh? I should. It's a good idea. Rango slams his mug of questionable brew on the counter as I at me being on the main menu since he started drinking. Yeah, well, You know how it goes around here. We're at the half-hour mark, though, so it is time. You're right. It's hard when there's so many wonderful people to talk to. Sometimes it's tough to actually play the game. All right. So tonight, my friends, I have something that might be hard for you to see. It's not particularly Christmassy or seasonal, but it's hey, Purify HD, thank you for hosting. Much appreciated. That's very kind of you. All right. What is this? This is from Moon Underwater, and it is called Dimebag Sour Key IPA. So we've got a few things going on here. First of all, it's an IPA, not a sour. When they say sour keys, they mean the actual candies. You know, the sour key candies, and you might be able to see them kind of very faintly on the background of the label. But right front and center, we have a legend of metal, god of groove metal himself, Dimebag Darrell of Pantera. And yes, this is right, opinionated. Dimebag Darrell of Pantera, legendary guitarist, who was tragically shot on stage in 2004 and died. This is a tribute brew to Dimebag Darrell and Sour Keys, I guess, but it's an IPA, so I really don't know what to expect out of this beer. Yes, rip Dimebag indeed. So yeah, we have a Dimebag Darrell Sour Key IPA from Moon Underwater Brew Pub, and of course when I saw this I had to get it because Pantera rocks and sour keys are amazing, and I love IPAs, so what's not to like? It's a very strange assortment of things, but there we are. It says here, Dimebag Sour Key IPA. Funky, juicy IPA, conditioned in groove metal with Barrette Trois, which would be the yeast, and more than a few dime bags of fresh sour keys. The worst advice I ever received from my dad was to play by the book. Attributed to Dimebag Darrell. So there we go. It is 6.7% ABV. And Moon is a local brewery in Victoria. All right. Yes, Adam, Dex is not here. I'm sorry, everyone seems very upset that Dex is not here. Dex, when you're rewatching this on YouTube, if you do, know that your presence is missed. He's with friends having a nice dinner, as opposed to with friends having a raucous time here. Alright. Let's open this thing, shall we? Then we'll get playing some Skyrim, because I know I promised we would. Alright. Oh, it does smell juicy. Holy cow. Oof, that is some serious head on that one. I'm just gonna let that settle down for a moment. It is... it wasn't a terrible pour. Well, it was a terrible pour. I didn't think it was such a terrible pour. But this has a thick, creamy, foamy head that's slowly receding. It looks pretty fizzy too, actually. It's clear, filtered, clearly. And, yeah, it's juicy and fruity smelling. Hoppy. It's the hops that are on the nose, but that, you know, certain varieties of hops confer a very fruity smell, and this hasn't. Thick. That's right, opinionated gamer. I'm just gonna let this, this head's taking a long time to recede. It's very densely packed bubbles. You can see it kind of wibbly wobbling a little bit. Alright. I want to take a sip, but there's still too much head going on here. We're just gonna let it chill for a moment. Let's load our game in Skyrim, at the very least. Yes, Nightbot, some serious head. This right here, the head. I don't know what you're talking about. Do not know. My innocent ears, eyes, whatever. Alright. Yes, Nightbot, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be calling you Clay. That's right. Cherry Chapstick, your stepdad's trying to tell you no stream for you. I'm sorry to hear it. If you can't stick around, it's okay. We understand. There will, of course, be an upload on YouTube in a couple days where you can catch up, but it would be nice if you can stick around. We love having you here. Alright. Just eat the foam with a spoon. Ember Birdie, your badge doesn't show. Oh. Why? Why would that be? I don't know, Twitch can be funny sometimes. Alright. It's okay, Clay. I understand. I didn't have to run with it. And I didn't. This is the head of the beer. That's what we're talking about. Alright, let's pour out a little bit more here. Look at how frothy this is. Like, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of getting blown out on the camera, but stuff is like a froth on top of a root beer float or something. Alright. Here we go. Wow. That has a lot of flavor to it. And it is sour, actually. It has a bit of sourness to it. Interesting. Also, Ghost Bro. Just getting in front of me here. Cherry Chapstick, he thinks you're not being social here. That's ironic. You should invite him to come watch with us, and you will see that there is indeed a social element. Social AF, exactly. Yeah. Oh, INIGO. Frank Bro, can I update you what's going on? Haven't caught the stream in a bit. Yes, Watermelon Girl, beer latte. That's exactly what it's like. Yeah, so we're doing the main quest right now, Frank Bro. That's basically what's happening. We went and did some other stuff, clockwork for a while, which was really cool. We have a baller mansion now. Fought a bunch of undead Dwemer, but now we're doing the main quest and we're up on the throat of the world. Alright. Megan, you forgot this is where we left off last stream. Well, now you remember. Alright. What are we doing here? Oops. Got too close. Ended his dialogue. So we're learning our shouts here. Clay, I should show off the mansion to Frank. Yeah, we can head back to the mansion at some point here.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new.
Alright. This is basically the Dragon Shouts tutorial. Real drinks. Thanks for the follow. Always looks so goofy.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright, we're gonna have to equip our whirlwind sprint here. Shouts? Not in my ASMR. What if I just suddenly, like, just at the top of my lungs, just Fusroda, and just screamed at you guys? What do you think would happen? Frank Bro, I did not say someone's name was Claire. I said Clay. Yeah, wait for Mittens to accidentally Fusroda another Jarl and have to commit murder. It'll probably happen. It will probably happen. Alright. Real drinks. You almost lost the stream because you swapped your messages and forgot to follow the stream. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you did not get lost. That would be highly unfortunate. Okay. Is it possible to donate Purify HD? Bits. You can purchase bits through Twitch, and then you can cheer with bits. That's the only way that I'm aware of. Thank you for asking. It's very kind that you're considering or asking. Or wondering, at least. Okay. Let's do this thing. Yeah, how about that? We got this. INIGO comes running through. He's just like, where are you going? Yep, just got to the Greybeards. That's right, Creeper Cats. Brayden, no, he didn't miss a huge chunk of story. Monsieur, you vote, you make a rule that I have to shout IRL anytime I use Fusrota. Do you guys want that? I can do that. I don't think you want that. Tiny Bear, if you ever heard me raise my voice, you probably scream.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Handsome blue cat, indeed. That is what he is. Kajita does not know how he does it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason.
Erica,
It is up to you.
you hit an even 100. Why would you? Now you have 101, which is also a good number, but it was so even and round and beautiful. But thank you. Thank you. Ember Birdie, welcome back to the sub club. You are now able to access your exclusive HD potatoes, courtesy of Erica the Gifter, a title well earned. All right, right. Of course, we gotta go get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. 101 donations. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. 101 Dalmatians, 101 donations. It's perfect. Now she has to stop because it's perfect. Meetings is Dragonborn and the Dragon's Return. There is a connection, no?
No doubt. The appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident.
Limits are meant to be broken.
Bound up with the
You
return of
forgot,
dragons.
Erica,
You
I'm
should
sure.
focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Rip OCD. Sorry, Canis Lupus. There must be more you can tell Mittens, no?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
I see how it is.
Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power.
I think Mittens is already well into the arrogance of power.
Downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Gosh, there's a lot of dialogue potential here. There is more to the Greybeards than their Greybeards, no? That was a joke.
We study the way of the voice according to
Mittens is a monster already, ain't it the truth?
very few
Although
of
less
the
so lately, I feel like Mittens has mellowed a little bit.
But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Thomas the Dude, 32. Hello, hey yo, as it were. How are you doing? The Notorious 552. Love the Christmas Skyrim video. Do I see myself carrying that tradition over to Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah, eventually. If the mods exist, and if not, maybe I'll just have to make one. Alright. Clay, they have unlimited power and do nothing with it. You talking about the Greybeards? They're monks, you know, they're sworn to not do anything with it probably. They teach it, they don't practice it. The hats give you access to the potato. Yes, I don't know who asked about it, but yes, they do. I'm glad you're doing fabulous, Thomas. Thank you for coming on in. It's a wonderful night for you to join us. We're playing some Skyrim. We've got some outrageously generous people in chat tonight, and most nights for that matter, but it's just me, or is this floating? That ain't right. Give me that. Give me that. Shouldn't be floating. Alright, so we have to go recover the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, the founder of the Greybeards. I believe that's... After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard Arngir, I always thought it was Arginir, but it's Arngir, has sent me on a final trial. Retrieving the horn of Jörgen Windcaller from its tomb in Ustengrav, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmarch. Hey Neeby, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Jamie, you feel like Inigo could have emotionally attached himself to a safer person? Maybe, but I don't know if you've noticed, Inigo himself is not particularly safe. He's got a questionable past. In your first stream, someone promised to make a Nick follower. Have they delivered? Did someone promise? We talked about it. I don't know if anyone ever promised. Gosh, I love the clouds in this game. I mean, they're modded, to be fair, but aren't they gorgeous? Makes you feel so isolated up here at the top of the world. Alright. Main quest, I don't know. I don't mind it. But, yeah, I feel what you're saying. Dip shots. What class am I playing, Thomas? That's a great question. I'm playing whatever I want to play, which is supposed to be a sneaky, stealthy type who stabs with daggers, poison daggers. Kind of fell away from that, and now I might be playing a stealth archer, which I promised I wouldn't do, but here we are. So I'm gonna try and get back into the stabby daggers. Maybe I need to work on my alchemy a bit to get some powerful poisons. Yeah, Parthenax is awesome. It's true. Have I ever told you guys I never played the Civil War? Oh, I'm very cold. We should go inside and warm up before we go back down the mountain. I never played the Civil War quest line because I could never decide who to support, so I've literally never done it. One of these days I'll do it. Nightbot, what if you listen to the stream but also to the delayed version on Discord? That's like, if I were listening to the delayed stream, that would be like those voice jammers, you know? Oopsie daisy, that was unintentional. That's going to be the first of many times I do that. What I'm trying to do is check my, there we go, exposure 25%. I'm just trying to warm up before we head back out. Dovahkiin for life, you're into the Empire, huh? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the Empire is probably the right choice for Skyrim. Also, they are less racist. But do I have poker skills? No, 0 poker skills. I don't even know how to play poker, so there's that. Cassie says the Civil War quest line is really tedious. Yeah, maybe it's best that I haven't played it. I don't know. All right. Yes. The notorious 552, the air, the sky when you fight Alduin. You're right. It is lovely. That is a beautiful skybox. Lygorn, you're playing Oblivion right now. I should really get Oblivion modded up. We should play some just for funsies. All right. Oh, Leghorn wants to know Skyrim, Morrowind, or Oblivion. Someone do it on straw poll. Straw poll that thing. We need to know. Gosh, that's like choosing between children. I don't know. I'm on the record as saying that Morrowind is the one, my favorite, but let's just quick travel back to Whiterun, just to cut a little bit of time off our journey here. And Morrowind probably does hold the most important place in my heart, but that could be a lot of nostalgia talking. Oblivion has the best voice actors. I don't know. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Uh-oh, cultists. Yes, Mittens is Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes.
Oh, really?
You are but his shadow.
Hmm.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna fight these guys. Let's knock them over. Let's do that. Could be kind of fun. Oops, I might have just Fusrota guard. Where'd they go? Getting wrecked. Where's the other cultist? There. Oh, dealt with. Oh no. Oh no. No, guys, stop. No. No, stop. So, awkwardly, we are now criminals in Whiterun. Oh man, why does this always happen? Why does this always happen?
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
That's nice, but don't step in the blood, child. Okay, let's are we gonna just roll with this? Oh, that's right. Mittens is a thing, you fool. Release him at once. See how that goes.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. But look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's
Casual murder. We just murdered one of his friends. No big deal. We're good. We're all good here. That's right, you walk away. Alright. Yes, we just got to Whiterun and we're already criminals. That's how it rolls. Or how we roll. How it goes. Kid, casual stroll through the murder scene. Yeah, I know, like gonna get its fingerprints all over everything. Alright. Sorry about that, Mr. Whiterun card. Bad form, but happens. Alright, shall we read the cultists' orders? What could they want? What could they possibly want? Alright. Board the vessel the Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Mittens before you reach Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Anvil Eyes. Have I caught wind of Hightail? I don't think I have. What is a Hightail? Oh. My computer wants me to do things. It's okay. Not important. Opinionated, you need a mod real quick. Notorious, if I had... You think you know the answer, but if I had to choose between the Elder Scrolls and Fallout, what would I choose? Yeah, I mean, Elder Scrolls, no question. I enjoy Fallout for what it is, but Elder Scrolls has a special place in my heart. Look at that sky. I love this night sky. If you're curious about it, you can check my Skyrim videos on YouTube, and I have a mod list there. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh gosh, did we murder another guard? Oh no. Oh no, the murder extends further than I expected. I think it's about time we took our leave here, don't you? Let's get out of here. Awkward. Dragonborn DLC is so good. I really love Raven's Rock and Solstheim. Hytale's like Minecraft 2 made by the guys who run the Hypixel server. Oh, I did see something about this briefly, but I've not really looked into it. But I did see a headline about it. That sounds familiar to me. Opinionated Gamer, how can you get your straw poll link into the chat? You can PM, like DM it to one of the mods, either here or on Discord, and they will link it in chat for you. Migurn, yeah, you're not familiar with the DLCs. They're really good. Well, specifically Dragonborn. And Dawnguard is pretty good. Alright. Canis Lupus, you gotta get some sleep before your final tomorrow. Ah, good luck on your final. 'Tis the season, I suppose. Best of luck. Hope it goes well for you. Wait, where's the... But what if I wanna... Does he go to bed? Does the cart dude go to bed?
You look strong. Come to your master.
Huh.
Be a companion.
I actually had no idea that he went to sleep. Let's, I guess we're just gonna have to wait until the morning or set out overland. You know what? Let's go for a walk. It's a pretty night out. Let's go for a walk. Let's do that. Alright. Is it possible Elder Scrolls 6 will be on a new engine, Neeby? I do not believe so. I believe Todd Howard has confirmed it will not be. Sadly. Megern, that was Dawnguard. I agree, Dovahkiin for life. I agree. I love when you can see the northern lights through the clouds. It's super cool. It's like heavy clouds, but then like glowing beyond it. Thoughts on doing a Minecraft Minecraft Scream on the server sometime? I'm thinking I might do that between Christmas and between Christmas and New Year's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this the dead skin talk again?
He was right. I hope not.
I hope not too. Am I going to mess around with Hearthfire DLC? Yeah, probably. At some point here. Why not, right? Why not? I really probably should have slept before we began this journey, but oh well. Scaly boy indeed. It's okay, he flew up and away and he's gone. Don't know where he went. Giants. Do we want to go bother the giants? The Witcher series is pretty rad also. Oh, no, he's still flying around. He hasn't seen us yet though, so let's go take a peek at the giants, guys. Mammoths? Giants. It does look warm. Looks quite pleasant. How are we for warmth? Speaking of warm. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Guess it's warm enough here right now, even though there's snow falling. Oh, where are they going? What are they fighting? While they're gone, do you think I can burgle? Let's quick save. Since they all seem to be rather distracted by something over there. Mammoth boys, yes. There we go. Not bad. Bunch of garbage. Cool. Oh, cheese. That's the real treasure here. Where'd they all go? Huh. I don't know. False alarm anyway. Let's get out of here before they come back. Oh. And a dead saber cat, because why not? Mammoth cheese. I want to think that mammoth cheese would be delicious, but that should be really gross. Like really, really gross. Jamie, network went down, but you're back. Welcome back. Why does no one like Morrowind, Ember Birdie? I would guess because a lot of people haven't played Morrowind. It's old and clunky. It's hard to go back and play it now without a lot of mods. But if you played it at the time, then it probably has a special place in your heart. It does in mine, at least. I think mechanically Morrowind has a lot of problems these days, like the combat really does not hold up, but I think the world does. Oh. Who are we murdering? He's just like triggered. Oh, I thought I heard something. I thought I heard shouting. Did you guys? It's very dark. What is happening? Oh, skeevers. Maybe that was it.
More blood on the ice. Let us...
Except it's not ice INIGO. I swear I heard shouting though a second ago. Oh well, we're good. Let's carry on then. More skeevers. Yes, can I have some of those shows to defeat Aldwin? Greybeards to defeat Aldwin? Okay. Mittens actually kills Jarls and guards. That's kind of how Mittens rolls, eh? That's just how it goes. I don't think I've killed a Jarl yet. think I'd remember if I killed the Jarl. Uber Squash, you only played Morrowind and Skyrim. Morrowind is very nostalgic, and you were enamored at the time. But between the two, it doesn't hold up very well. I mean, fair enough. It came out in what, 2002, I believe. So it's almost a decade younger than Morrowind, or than Skyrim. Oblivion's good. Toont says, hello. I feel like it's been a little while since we've seen you. How you doing?
Is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about
What?
our master. He's cozy in his solitude.
Oh, okay, that's
The master
cool, I
has
guess.
gone, but Dervenin will find him. Dervenin should not have gone.
What quest is this part of? I don't even remember. She's kind of crazy.
Where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude.
Dervenin in Solitude. I don't remember this quest line. If I had to play one game forever, what would it be? Does it have to be a game that exists right now? Because it would probably be Skyrim. Honestly, I know that's a boring answer, but the mods give it almost, unlimited longevity. So I guess it would have to be Skyrim. Shrine of Mara. Yeah, sure, let's pray here. Erica, you like Morrowind the most. What do you like about Morrowind? What is it that keeps you coming back, or that makes it your favorite? I feel comfortable. Oh, it's getting chilly. Where are we going? We're not where I thought we were. I thought we were over here. Alright, well. I don't think I've ever been up here before. I didn't know this shrine was here, for one. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Do we have any wood on us? That's a good question. Let's gather some wood, because we're probably going to have to do a little camping here shortly. A Morrowind remaster would be amazing. Oh my gosh. I would be so excited about that. But I don't think it's going to happen. I believe Todd is on the record as saying that they're not really into remasters. But oh, we're up way higher than I thought we were, huh? Okay, alright, that's a thing. What do you think? Should we go up and over? Let's go up and over. I've never been up this way before, so. Notorious? I do play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online occasionally, but no, I don't think it's too late for you to begin at all. What the heck's going on here? Treasure Hunter. Real Dead. Note from a treasure hunter. Should we read it? What do you think's going on with Treasure Hunter Boy? Let's give it a read. Note from a treasure hunter. Explore Hamar's Shame and recover the elven battle axe of Spasming. Yes, that great relic. I'm close to finding the elven battle axe of Spasming. I've tracked it down to Hamar's Shame. It's apparently guarded by a master vampire. Oh dear, vampires. Just jump off the cliff, Watermelon Girl. Jenya, can I call you Jenya? Since I'm now calling people in chat by their names, I'm going to try and remember everyone's name. Clay, you're right. Todd has gone on record saying a lot of things. You're not wrong about that. Doesn't mean it's true. All right. I agree, Jamie. Sounds like a mission for Mitigo. What do you think? Should we go check this out? Where is Hamar's Shame, anyway? I think we should go check it out. Every mountain can be climbed. You ain't wrong. Todd wasn't lying about that. Yeah, I don't know how we find out where Hamar's Shame is. You would think it would mark it on our map, but maybe not. It's a little disappointing. Is it somewhere around us, do you think? Somewhere nearby? Perhaps down there? I don't know. I'll just keep going this way. I feel chilly. Unsurprisingly. It's rather snowy. rather nighttime. This doesn't look right at all. Snowdrift. Not looking correct. In fact, all these snowdrifts look wrong. You know why? Because these snowdrifts are added by INIGO, I believe. It's an option. You can turn it on and off. Oh, this looks like a really nice vista. What's all this? What's all this? Huh. Iron Helm of Purification. Ooh, a bunch of gems. I don't know whoever these are for, and probably don't need it, so whatever. And a chest. Don't mind if I do. Scroll of Dust to Dust. Destroys undead. Let's go look at this view. This looks gorgeous. Oof. Can't see much down there. It's too foggy and dark. I am very cold. But you can see the sky. The sky is beautiful. The music's also beautiful. Use the Doom, Luke. Solid name. Thank you for following and welcome, whoever you are. Good choice of name. Let's make a fire before we freeze here. I'm sorry now everyone's talking about Genya as a name. I hope that was okay that I share your name. Alright, what are we doing here? We're going to build a campfire. We'll place it, let's just, yeah, sure, right here. This looks alright. Let's do that. Light it. Cassie, I'm glad you could join us for a little bit, at the very least, or more than a little bit, an hour or so. Wonderful having you here. Thank you for your incredibly generous gifts at the beginning. Much appreciated. I'm sure that the gift receivers also appreciate it. And we will see you next week, I hope. I will be streaming next week on the 23rd, so it's going to be a special Christmas stream. I found a Skyrim mod that I think I might play through that's very Christmassy but weird looking. Alright, let's light this fire. Ember Birdie, what makes you love Morrowind so much is the main story. There's so much mystery behind the power of the tribunal, the previous lives of your characters, and the emotions that drive it all. Absolutely agreed. I could not agree more. Yeah, you nailed it. Erica, you like the environment, skills, spell creation, enchantment, and levitation. Yes, the levitation of Morrowind. So good. Morrowind was your introduction to the Elder Scrolls. You grew up in Vardenfell. That's a nice way of putting it, and me too, in a way, right? If it was not for Morrowind, you would not be watching me right now. It's funny when you think about tracing the trail of causation, causality, how you end up where you end up. Can I, let's put some more wood on the fire. Let's make it, no wait, hold on. Can I not do that? Little boo boo, thank you for following. Genya, you're impressed that I know how to pronounce it properly. I just took a stab at it. I hoped I was pronouncing it right, but can I not? Oh, that's right. We have skill points to put into our survival skills. Let's oh no. Now is not the time for this. Freezing to death. Well, he's lighting the fire at least. Lighting it up a little bit. Dragon fight time. That dragon just nose dove into the ground. Straight up. Straight down, really. Alright, let's get up there and stab some dragons. How could this go wrong? Right in the butt. Oh, he's dead. We got him. That was all. Oh, I'm freezing again. Whew. Let's use mod lurking. It's okay, I just missed a bunch of chat, I'm sure. Sorry, I had to focus on killing the dragon. Yes, you can set your chat color. That's right, your name color. I've hit a new low, paying for cosmetic badges, microtransaction city, paying for potatoes, no less. Well, thank you, INIGO. You are too. Let's get back to the fire before I die. Let's put down a bedroll, tented bedroll here, where we can retain some of this heat a little better. Which breed of dragon is the most powerful in Skyrim? The Notorious wants to know. Also just followed. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. That's a good question. You know, I can't even remember which dragons are in like vanilla Skyrim and which are added by mods. Uh-oh. Did it say we're getting colder? That doesn't sound good at all. Exposure 58%. Are we gonna freeze to death out here? This might not go well. Tent is being warmed by a nearby fire. I want to build up that fire, but I don't think we can. In 8 years living in Canada, you only met 3 people who could pronounce your name right on the first try, and I'm one of them. Hey! Happy to be part of the illustrious 3. Thank you. Oops. Everything okay? Yeah, we're just freezing to death. Purify HD. It's okay. Welcome back. We just fought a dragon, and I'm trying not to die, you know? Jas Neo. Oh, hey. Long time since we've seen you. I'm freezing again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm literally standing on fire, so... How do I make it more? How do I make more fire? I want it bigger. Replenish fuel. We need more firewood. We don't have enough. Uh-oh. Do you think if we search for firewood right now, we're gonna die? I don't know. I'm not sure. Nito Cheetos, thank you for hosting. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. Yes, Jasneo. I do. I remember the name. I'm pretty sure I do. I could be wrong, but when I saw it, it sounded familiar. Yes, casually freezing to death. Alright, okay, we're gonna have to take a gamble here because I think despite the fact that I'm literally sitting on top of fire, we're still freezing, and that's a problem. Oh, I know, I remember. I believe in if you drink booze, it makes you warmer for a little while, so I feel like strong alto wine might be the thing for this. Oh, hello, it's Sarah. She just got home. How you doing, dear? She's just poking her head in to say hi. You can say hi on stream if you want. You don't have to, but she's gonna poke her head in maybe, awkwardly. You're down here. This is Sarah, guys. She's a little camera shy.
Hi. Hey, bye.
That's progress, guys. That's progress. All right. Okay. All right. Everyone says hello. I don't know if she saw you guys saying hi, but I'll tell her you said hi. A few of you, a couple of people in chat have met Sarah. One, really. One person in chat. A wild Sarah appears. Like I said, progress, guys. We'll get her on stream eventually for more than like 10 seconds. Okay. Right. She can replace the chair. What are you implying, Adam? If you mean that we'll worship her, that can probably fly. If you mean I'm gonna sit on her, that might get weird. Okay. She is cute. Alright, right. I was gonna drink some booze so that we don't die out here. How about the good old Apple Watch cider? Some ash tea. Okay, let's do this, guys. I'm gonna quick save, which is dangerous when I'm freezing, and then I'm going to we're going to look for some wood and hopefully build up this fire. Hopefully we don't freeze. while we're searching for the wood. Okay, I'm still alive. It's a good sign. Alright, let's build up this fire. Replenish fuel. Roaring campfire. Burns for 12 hours. Emits very strong heat. That's what we need, friends. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That looks comfy and dangerous. So close to the tent, but one never knows what Adam means. It's true. Let's get weird. Freaking Adam, man. Dear. He meant for chair stream. I'm sure Adam had the best of intentions in mind. How much longer do I plan on streaming Chattenon? I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you too. How are you doing? Probably another hour and a half-ish. Yes, Opinionated Gamer got it. That is correct. I mean, you thought I was about to burn a bunch of books. That's not how we roll here. I have a beautiful collection of books. I would never burn them. I don't know what flagon he's talking about. Also, let's check how we're doing here for thirst and such. Moderately hungry, a bit thirsty, and mildly fatigued. Let's roast some meat over this fire. I don't know. Maybe it's just I just love the camping aspects of this game. I love the mod. Campfire and Frostfall. It just feels so cozy. Let's roast some meat. Horse haunch? Sure. Leg of roast goat? Don't mind if I do. Several legs of roast goat. How many goat legs do we have? Gosh. Let's roast all the meat. Lots of salmon. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of salmon. There. Oh, we have 16 venison chops. You know what? We'll pass on that. Will the tent catch fire if it's not, or if it's too close? No, thankfully no. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble right now. Let's take a seat in our tent, and we'll eat some meat. Go to sleep. Where's all that meat? An apple. That sounds good. Horse haunch, a whole horse haunch. No big deal. And some lettuce. Well sated. Now let's drink some water. Very good, well hydrated. Mastero67, hello. Welcome. I do have a Nintendo Switch. Do I plan any Smash Bros. Ultimate content? I do not yet have Smash Bros. Ultimate. I know, how could I? I'm on record as saying I'm not the biggest Smash Bros. Guy in the world, but I think I will get it. And perhaps I will make some content with it, if you guys don't mind watching me struggle and be awful, because I'm not good at Smash Bros. Smash Bros. What am I trying to do here? I want to sleep. Use light? No. Talk to. Toggle view. Do I have to get up to go to sleep? No, Neeby. Yeah, unfortunately you cannot set yourself on fire. Otherwise I would be very much on fire right now. Like, it's cold, but it's not that cold. Opinionated Gamer, yes, if it was this easy to cook in the wilderness, I'd be camping all the time. Alright, let's sleep. Oh, it's already like almost daylight, but we're gonna sleep for like most of the morning. All of the morning. Oh, you want that high-res Tato? I'm sorry. We missed our opportunity. No high-res Tato for you. Alright. Smash Brows on fleek. Nice. Thank you, Uber Squash, covering for Sparks, who is not here to judge the fleekiness of Smash Brows. Alright. Let's pack this up. Okay, and while we still have our campfire here, let us do the old skills. This is what I was trying to do before when I was rudely attacked by a dragon. Okay, how many points? We have no perks to increase there. Maybe in the next tree over. I thought we had this. I could be wrong. Ah, there we go, perks to increase. Exposure increase from frost spells and attacks is reduced by 50%. Or increase the warmth of all worn equipment. Too bad that's only one option there, or one rank. Okay, what's this? Inner flame. Once per day, kneel and enter a meditative state which prevents your exposure from rising above 67% in any weather condition. Movement and getting hit cancels the effect. That sounds useful. Let's do that. What is going on in chat right now? Out of the sleeping bag and into the fire. Ain't it the truth? Why is Erica on a watch list? Theed boy, glad you made it. No, you didn't miss. You're here. We've got another like hour and a half of this, or so. You are right on time. If only packing up was that easy in the snow. Also true. I've never gone snow camping, but one of these days maybe I will. What are the insects? They're supposed to be fireflies, but they're how you cycle this menu. So like I'm on the Trailblazer menu right now for that skill tree, and then I press on the firefly and I go to the other one. So I think you can exit with this guy down here. It's just kind of a cool in-universe way of navigating the menu. Snow camping is awful. My brother did it once, and he enjoyed it well enough, but I think he was pretty prepared. Oh dear, Erica. What are you saying? What is happening? Ooh, this is the shrine of, not Molag Bal, one of those other sketchy Daedric princes in it. Mehrunes Dagon. There we go. Yes, I knew it was. Yeah, there we go. I could not remember, but snow camping sucks. It's like camping in the mud, but really cold, but less dirty. All right. Yes, we'll have to come up here some other time. Nightbot, you say Jess is wrong. Sorry, Clay. What are we fighting? Where's the bad guys? Just follow the Storm King, because he knows who's nearby, who needs a killing. Oh, ice raids, evidently. All right, well done, guys. Wait, where'd it go? There we go. All right, I feel chilly. All right, let's. You know what? We've got to harvest some more wood so that we can light another fire if we have to. Alright. Let's do that again. Just so we have enough to make a roaring fire if we have to. Erica, I don't think I can do... Do I talk to... I thought the Daedric quest for Mirror's Dagon started elsewhere, doesn't it? Isn't that the one that starts in Dawnstar? No, wait, that's not it, but yeah. Yeah, we have to come up here later. I can't remember where that one starts. Which is the Mirror's Dagon quest? I'm forgetting now. Mehrunes Razor Clay? Yeah. Oh, that one does start in Dawnstar. It does. It's just not the dreams one in Dawnstar. It's the one at the museum, isn't it? Ah, lovely, isn't it? Beautiful view. I love Skyrim Flora Overhaul. It has these lovely trees. Can I layer up more? I'm wearing pretty much everything I can right now, but yes, in theory you can wear warmer things to get cold slower. That's right, yeah, Museum Guy Dawnstar. I love how INIGO's basically the cheerleader. He's so good. So good. I could do the Dream Quest too, Ember Birdie. Maybe we'll do that one. Let's go, Oh, we got a flawless ruby out of that thing. Let's go finish the Jurgen Windcaller quest. Windcaller, though. Pardon me. I'd like to do that one. So we'll go down the hill and we'll go to Morthal. We'll go up to the swamp. We'll get the horn. And then if we have time, maybe we'll head on over to Dawnstar. There's the Meridia one. Yes, that one is at Mount Kilcreath up this way. I think we have the orb that we need to start that one. Azure is good. Meridia is a wholesome lady. Meridia is fairly wholesome, righteous. Laghorn, you're heading out. Have a good night, and hopefully in the next few weeks we can do a Minecraft stream like you requested. I'll let people know on the Discord when I'm planning that, but I'm thinking between Christmas and New Year's right now. Have a good night, Leghorn. Meridian's bacon. Yes, that's right. I have Meridia's bacon. Did I say Meridian bacon? Dim Hollow Crypt. Huh. Don't think I've ever been in there. That's the thing. Like, I've played this game for countless hours, like hundreds of hours. There are still places where I've never been. Okay, I want to get down this mountain before I freeze to death. Do you think I'm just gonna... I don't really want to go... I guess we could go to Dawnstar, but really we want to go to Morthal, right? I'm not going the right way for that. But we can just kind of herp-a-derp our way down the hill here and then hightail it to Morthal. Thank you for sharing the Discord link, Minion. Maybe Elder Scrolls 7 will play as a reformed Daedric Prince. That'd be quite something. Alright, Erica says jump. Let's do it. Let's do a little quick savey save. It's going to be more of a slide. Uh-oh, we're freezing. It was not a great time to quick save. It's way too cold up in these mountains. I'm just gonna... Alright, maybe it's slightly less cold down here. Good, we're right on the road. This will take us to Morthal. Which is a crappy place. I hate Morthal, but... Oh, bandits. Bandits. This is actually really bad because, A, we're freezing to death. B, INIGO's not here, so let's call INIGO. I think that would be a good first step. There we go. Okay, now let's pull this out. There, that'll do. Yeah. Hey, Ghost Bro. Comes out of nowhere to save the day. Alright, we good. But we do need to warm up for sure. It's freaking cold right now, so let's make a fire. I will be in the freezing to death stage pretty soon. Build campfire. Yeah, right there. Nightbot, see you shortly. Let's use this. Let's light this thing. Summon an ego smell. Yes, exactly. It's true. There's an outrageous amount of lore on the Daedric Princess. There's an outrageous amount of lore on everything, really. I'm going to put my tent down again because that will help keep the heat in, basically. Come on. I want it close to the campfire. There. There we go. I just jumped down a mountain. Do you really want to mess with me? Mittens, 2018. Truth. Elder Scrolls lore is so cool. It's the best thing about Elder Scrolls lore, in my humble opinion, is that let's just have a little seat here for a moment to warm up. Is that it's all written from the perspective of in-world narrators and writers, and so it's all somewhat unreliable. It's all told from a perspective, and you have to think about the context and the perspective of the character that's writing it in the world. They have biases, they have knowledge gaps, you know, and it makes it feel so authentic. The lore is why the games are cool. I mean, the games are cool because the world's beautiful too, but the lore is a big part of it. Can I? Okay, apparently I cannot do that right now. Not good. Exposure 0%. We're good. We are warm. We should be able to make it to. Just casually just set this fire up right next to this giant blood splatter. This twisted dead man. No big deal. Ember Birdie. I don't know. Kaji creation lore. I feel like I've read that at one point, but I don't remember the details. I know there's like the phases of the moons dictate what kind of Khajiit is born, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that how it works? Alright. Rippin' pepperonis. Bandit highwayman. Alright. Let's hit the road again. I'm gonna quick save since we're in an okay spot right now. Jamie, you might have to settle down soon. You have to get up at like 7. Ah, that's too bad. Not gonna be able to join us in Discord after dark tonight. How tragic. But that's okay. I understand. Sleep is important. Sleep is really the goal of what I do. My online presence is based around sleep. Oh, hey, right, Stonehills, this little settlement. We should have come here to warm up. But that's okay. We'll carry on. To Solitude and Morthal. No one really cares about Morthal though, so that's why it's like a secondary sign. Erica says, earlier today, Erica and Ember Birdie were discussing the interesting fact that Azura favors both Khajiit and Dunmer in their creation theories. I knew that the Khajiit were fans of Azura, but I did not know that favors both Khajiit and Dunmer, or both races say Azura favors them. Ah, yeah, okay. Now why would that be? Who's this? Fulgurus. Oh. Right on cue. And he's a Dunmer. Look at that. Look at that. It's like the game placed that there just to corroborate what we're talking about. You wouldn't be too worried about jury duty. Ah, yes. Well, Jamie, have a good night. Sleep well if you've got to take off. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. And have fun with your jury duty tomorrow. I've never had to do jury duty. I've been called in once, but I was going to university at the time, and it was like exam season, and so that was considered a good enough reason to get out of it, so I didn't end up doing it. Stupid spider. No mercy for frostbite spiders. They're gross. Notorious. You never knew that, so nothing is really confirmed by Bethesda. Instead, it's told by the characters, which you have to trust their side of the story versus others. That's right. And so, oh, we're very cold again. Let's get to Morthal. And so, there's a lot of stuff where people talk about canon versus non-canon, but what is actually the definitive truth? We don't know in a lot of cases, which is super cool. Oh, Braden's busting out some Lorcan lore. Lorcan, real big boy god, wanted to create Mundus, the world of mortals. The Daedra are the beings who disagreed and decided to stay in oblivion and claim parts of it for themselves. Molag Bal is one of the Daedra that decided to prey on Mundus. Prey is in attack, to enhance his sway in oblivion. Yeah, there's a lot of really crazy lore. It's very cool. Oh, let's listen to these guys do their arguing.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns.
You'll be fine, Jamie. I'm sure it'll go fine.
Go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Dipchats, no, I do not know Supernova. I don't think. Don't recall seeing any of their videos. Erica, in Morrowind, Azura calls the Dunmer her people. Yeah, that's right. She does, doesn't she? Let's get inside before we freeze our buns off here. What do you say? Why don't we have a pint by the fire? Kelvin. Good question. What keyboard am I using is an excellent question. I'm going to show you. I'm going to have a seat right here. And keep your dress on.
Hurry up and order. I ain't got all day.
Okay. Who? Oh, this is 3D NPCs that adds this. You look like you could use a drink. Something the matter?
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot. Sometimes he ventures outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming.
This character, she's actually really good. I've encountered her before. Who is this bard?
His name's Lurbuck, and he's by far the worst bard in all of Skyrim.
By far the worst bard.
Grows on you. In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do.
Wait, she appreciates him? Alright, we'll talk to this lady in a moment. But first of all, I was gonna A, show you the keyboard I've got. B, chair stream. So
until next time.
Let's give a little quick save here. And do a little bit of that. Welcome back, Clay. Glad to have you back. Frank Bro had to trainee mod alone. Like how we need an official mod trainee program. We'll get Minion and Draconis and Dex and Musiu and Cassie to all pitch in. Megan, I like her accent too. It's good. It sounds kind of slightly Scottish to me, but I could be wrong. Maybe someone from that part of the world can correct me. Alright, so keyboard. I am using a keyboard that is in for review. There's this one right here. Ooh, that's coming out very, very bright. Can't really even see what's going on there. Can I like darken this up a little bit? What if I just turn off one of these lights? There we go. It is something you might recognize. It is the Pro 2. And you guys, those of you who watch regularly might know that I really love the Pro, the original Pro. Oops. It's one of my favorite boards that I've reviewed on the channel here. And so I'm very excited to have this in. I only just got it. Like just. I've tested it out for a day or two. But opinions pending. I will let you know more about it in the review. Probably be a couple weeks before you see that, just because it takes me a while to fully test these things out. But cherry chapstick, don't encourage them. Who? The mod trainees? Frank Bro? Nightbot? Yes, it definitely has lights. Fancy mechanical keyboards, totally. Yes. So this is fully RGB 60% board. It's got Kale box brown switches, which are kind of interesting. I never used them before, and my first opinions are mixed on the Kale box browns, but the board itself so far fantastic, lovely. So that's a little preview. All right. Okay, my friends, it is chair stream time. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. It won't be long. In the meantime, talk amongst yourselves. Be good. No fighting now. Talking to you, Jess, and Adam. Mostly Adam, I guess. That was a little more... that was a little bit more scolding sounding towards Jess than I intended. Both of you, be good. And everybody else, too. Alrighty, I will be back very shortly. Try not to burn the place down. Hello guys, I see the stream is still standing, so you didn't burn it down. The chair will curse you, but why? Yes, like Toonsis says, but why? What is happening? You haven't performed the sermon, you are leaderless, you have no priest or priestess. I feel like Draconis used to take that on. Who else? I don't know, someone else used to lead that. Yes, you do not want to displease the chair. It's been whispering things to me. Terrible things. You don't want to know them. It's best you don't. Alright. Hey, Big Double D, how's it going? It's been a while. Good to see you. Right at the end of chair stream. Uh-oh, their Uber Squash has now lit everything on fire. No, I didn't say you were supposed to. I said don't, very specifically. You might remember. Nightbot's trying to suppress the fires. Minion, oh yes, of course. Dex is not here to remind me about science rules, so Minion, thank you. Kelvin, that Anpro really looks like the one I already reviewed that has acrylic caps. Which one? I'm trying to think. This one has, these are PBT caps, I believe. This is, I think, the first one that I've reviewed that's in white. It does look an awful lot like the original Anpro. The case is identical. Keycap's a little different, but very similar. But functionally, it has some new tricks up its sleeve. So, all right. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Here we go. Science rules. Oh, hey, you know what I could do? I'm gonna change this up midstream. Wow. I forgot. I've been putting my Yeti on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's volume. Suddenly, probably just got really quiet. Stereo. Come on. There we go. Now you saw my arm. Now you can see my face again. Stereo mode. It's probably a little more exciting for you guys because now I'm here, and now I'm here. And it's kind of fun that way. I've been meaning to put it on that mode. I just forgot. Alright, let me alt tab out of here real quick and fix OBS because it's being silly. Scrolling away on me. Oh heck yeah. Alright, what is our current adventure, Big Double D? We are in Morthal. Crappy little swamp town of Morthal. And we're going to go recover the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, which is part of the main quest in Skyrim. It's been a while. You might be able to make a Nick cutout gif of that. What? Which is that? My arm just up there? Better lighting tonight, is it? Yeah, actually, oh yes, compared to last week when the camera was being stupid. I don't know what changed, honestly. I have not changed any of my settings. It is the same camera in the same USB port with the same settings. But this week, it's behaving. So, go figure. Arm stream, yes. High quality arm stream. How about just Nick's hairy arm? 12 hours of Nick's hairy arm, just like that. You guys into that? Don't ask. Don't ask. I don't have an answer for you. Just giving Ash Hope what they want. Alright. So, wow, these people are very judgy looking. Look at them staring, judging. Whoa, did you see that guy appear out of nowhere? Did you see that? High-res arm hair, yes. HD arm hair. Arm hair emotes next. 12 hours of Nick's hairy arm to study. Lo-fi arm to study too. That's exactly. That's exactly, except it's an HD arm. Oh, I like this guy. He's alright. Alright, let's level up. I was saving it for when I really needed the healing, but whatever. Let's go stamina. I feel like we could use some more stamina. Walrus, a lot of the hair on your arms is burned off right now. Do I even want to know why? I don't know if I do. You were blacksmithing. Alright, that's cool. That's totally cool. Okay, so let's go take a look at one-handed again here. See if there's more things we can do with daggers. Maybe I should be investing in alchemy. I would really like to get more into alchemy. Next rank. Can we do this? Yes. Forward power attacks with a dagger impale the target, dealing double bite marks damage, whether or not the attack is blocked. And what was bite marks again? Unblocked attacks with daggers deal an additional 2 points of bleed damage per second. And that stacks. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's try and get back to the dagger thing. Let's do it. Our survivability has improved to the point now where I think it's worth investing in getting better at murdering. Hey, Versace, what up? How you doing? It's been a little while. Well, no, you were out not that long ago. I know I've seen you in Discord a bunch, but I think you were out at the last stream. But it's good to have you here. Welcome. Frank Bro, you haven't had hair on your hands and wrists for smithing for months now. From smithing for months now. How many smiths do we have in chat right now? Y'all want to smith me something really cool? Nightbot explaining that they are now officially trainees. I'm not saying that you are yet. I'm just saying we need to instate a trainee program. But I guess you are. Fair enough. Whatever. It's official.
Ingar's, a woman of your sizable assets should not be without protection from the local ruffians.
Wait, what?
I could craft you a near weightless dagger which you could slip into your waistband.
Is this guy talking?
Let me get this straight. You want me to pay you money for something I'll never use? To keep men from doing what I want?
Whoa.
My apologies, my lady. Perhaps you could use the dagger to threaten timid men who are too polite to smack your bottom.
What?
Aye. Now you're talking.
What is this discussion? Lewd. Excuse me. Lewd.
You want something to drink?
Oh, yes, Kelvin, of course. Yes, the Rapu V500S with the ice crystal caps. Yeah. Yeah, that was a 10 keyless. Of course.
You want something to drink?
Okay, I will say these keycaps feel much better. Those acrylic caps didn't feel great to type on necessarily. There's too much talking going on here. I have no idea what's happening. Right, the Swamp Knight. Right, there's all kinds of characters that were added in this inn. I totally forgot about this.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Too saucy, absolutely. The Screen Lady's being raunchy. OMG a lizard. Yeah, an Argonian. Okay, yeah, interesting folks in here, but you know what, we're on a quest, so let's carry on. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go back in there and refill our water before we leave. For 5 gold or whatever. A fellow knight? Yes. Wherever she is. Is this her? Yes. Anumla, the Swamp Knight. I've listened to part of her story before, and she's very interesting, but she has a lot to say. The reason I don't really engage with these NPCs, as interesting as they are, is that I figure you guys might get bored, because there's a lot of talking there. They're all fully voiced, and there's a lot of dialogue. But they're often very good, very interesting.
How can I help you?
Could Mittens get a refill of water? Use the Doom Luke. Mittens is haunted? Why is Mittens haunted?
Alright then.
I mean, he probably is. He's murdered a lot of things, but... Yes, the sultry Argonian maid was absolutely a lizard. Her name is Lifts Her Tail. Don't think too hard about it. Okay, it is 7:48 p.m. Shall we go raid a Nordic tomb? I think we should. Big Double D, have I ever thought about ASMR Subnautica? I sure have. I own the game. I've not played it much though. But yeah, we totally could do that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That moon just barely visible in the sky with the sunset. That is super nice. Gosh, that is lovely. That's a lovely screenshot right there. So lovely, in fact, that it might be the thumbnail for this video. We'll see. Very nice. I'm so sorry, Watermelon Girl. Jenya, sorry. I'll use your real name. Fun lore fact. Argonians open their mouths involuntarily if you tickle their chins. Wow, Brayden. I did not know that. I don't know if I needed to know that, but that is certainly a thing that I now know. Oof. Oof. Bob Ross, eat your heart out. You should just... Someone should create a channel called Skyrim Bob Ross and just paint scenes from Skyrim. That'd be amazing. Movarth's lair. Oh yeah, he's part of the main quest here. Let's not worry about that right now though. Gotta head through the swamp and find that tomb of Jurgen Windcaller. $7:48 p.m. as if raiding tombs before that time was unacceptable by social standards. Yeah, exactly. Not a minute too late or too early. Excuse me. This is exactly the right time to be raiding tombs. Just ask Lara Croft. Where are we going here? No, we're almost there. Gotta try and stay out of this water because it's probably pretty chilly. Look at the fireflies. You see? Or torch bugs, I'm sorry. Of course they're called torch bugs, not fireflies. But they're basically fireflies. Oh, we got... what? Mud crabs. Toonses, thank you for the subscription. Wonderful to have you on board. Enjoy your complimentary HD potato emote and your ever so stylish Colovian fur helm, modeled here by the one and only Mittens and Inigo, of course.
I am in the way.
Nah, you good, bro. Flash those taters. Geordie is a language all on its own. Is Geordie, is that what that lady was speaking? Is that what we're talking about? Ah. Uh-oh. Bad guys over there. Where though? Not in there. Oh, there. Thalmor? No, what the heck are these? Bandits. Okay, whatever. Steer bandits. Get wrecked. So dead. That was quick. I don't know where they died. No one's here. One's over here. The one I murdered. Where'd he go? There we go. They have anything interesting in their camp? Oops, kick that bucket. Nope, doesn't look like they had anything worthwhile. Alright, let's head on in. Oop, here's another dead guy. A bandit. I don't know why. I just can't help myself. I have to loot everything I murder. But I really don't need to. Alright. Oostengrav. In we go. Toon says, so happy you can potate. Yes, please potate. Potate to the max. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dead bandits in here. Maybe we'll just leave them alone. Let's sneak. More dead bandits. Guess we should check to see if they have anything worthwhile on them. I don't even know what worthwhile would be. Elven coffee. That's probably worthwhile. Some tea. That's right. You know where all that tea and stuff's coming from, guys? It's coming from a mod that I installed called like warm drinks or something. I totally forgot that I can make warm drinks. What level is Mittens? Great question, Brayden. Mittens is level 24. Yes, I kicked the bucket, Erica. I didn't even catch that. Mittens says kick the bucket, campaign over. I completely didn't even notice that I said that. Fist bumps aggressively in American. Excuse me, what? Why is there so much fist bumping going on? We're all humans from Earth, bro. It's so true. Fist bump. My fellow humans. Oh, okay. They're talking, but I can't really hear what they're saying, honestly. I think we can backstab these guys. Let's give it a shot. They probably are less intelligent each time you raise them, honestly. Whoa. Guys. 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 Okay, so it said I hadn't been infected yet somehow I didn't get this. Oh. Oh. My goodness. Alright, INIGO. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wow, okay. Alright. Can I start the Mayrune's Razor quest? I don't know what level that toggles at. Alright. Let's take this stuff. Take all the things. Bread. Yeah, bread. Always into bread.
Maybe the Greybeards will let you keep it. We deserve a reward for suffering this place.
Yeah, he's not wrong. So much reverb, it's true. Fist bumps politely in Canadian, exactly Scarletta J. That's all I know how to do. That decapitation, though. You use the Thum Luke politely decapitates everyone, just like our boy INIGO here. Party over, Mittens kicked the bucket, everyone got decapitated, it's over. Spree89, thank you for following. Welcome. Let's see if INIGO has anything new to say. I love all his contextual dialogue. This one does not like it either. Stay sharp.
Okay, my friend. We will protect each other. Let us go. The sooner we find the horn, the sooner we can get out of here.
God, I love this cat.
Yes, my friend.
Any thoughts?
If I were a valuable horn, I am not sure I would enjoy it here.
If you were a valuable horn.
Let us go.
But he's not, so it's okay. He still doesn't enjoy it here, though. Headless Wonder over here. Bunch of necromancers. What did we just hear? What is happening? This is a really bad place for me to be. Oh my gosh, everything's on fire. I'm just gonna stay away and let INIGO tank everything.
I can smell magic and death, but no horns so far.
Gosh, his contextual dialogue is so good. Freaking love it. I love it. Don't need to loot the Draugr, never anything interesting on them. Might be something interesting on the Conjurers. Fire mages. Oh, poison recipe. We should really get our alchemy going, shouldn't we? Blackbriar mead. Don't mind if I do. Just hanging out casually by a skull. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, that is a party. Absolutely. Little Lavender. Hello. Why the crying face? Are you doing okay? Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I did see you reply earlier in chat. Mittens is a badass Capro who can do all. I don't know about that. There's some things Mittens can't do. That was a respectable amount of fire. Yeah, a lot of things were on fire there. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that thing was probably supposed to be shooting at us. What? So many urns. Why so many urns? Whatever could be inside all these urns. Well, that one's empty, but I opened it anyway because I'm an idiot. Random chest. Full of garbage. Erica, thank you. Little Lavender, you now have a subscription courtesy of Erica the Gifter, who is very gracefully or generously, or whatever adjective you want to use, gifted you a subscription. You now have access to your very own Potate, HD Potate, and a lovely stylish hat as modeled here. Well, you can't really tell, but there we are. That hat. Use responsibly, but do enjoy. You are now part of the Spud Buds, if you like. I do, you know, I will admit, guys, I've always felt a little bad about the potato thing. And that's because, oh, look it, hold on a second. My OBS is scrolling again. That's because I know that Fushi. Sorry, what was that, Jenya? You don't want to make it weird, but your mom watched my Skyrim video today and said my voice is sexy out there. You just made it weird. Like, I don't know how to tell it, but you just made it weird. It's okay, though. Tell your mom thank you, I think. I am flattered. Thank you for the follow, of course, there, Little Lavender. What I was saying was that Fushi also calls her, or they got a potato thing going on. You might know that. They're the potato army over there. So I feel like one day there's going to be a clash of the potato armies. Our potato army, their potato army, and it'll just be mashed potatoes. It'll be wonderful, actually. Now that I think about it, so maybe this isn't a bad thing at all. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. It's true, now there's 102 Dalmatians. Oh, is that the sequel? Was there a sequel called 102 Dalmatians? Of course there was. Hey, Draconis, welcome back. Yeah, Spud Bud, do you like that? Lavender? Can we just get the Discord emotes as Twitch emotes? I wish we could. I don't think that's the thing we can do. Little Lavender, you watched my Stardew vids with Foosh. Ah, nice. Yeah, one day, when we both find the time, we will go and do more Stardew. Probably won't be ASMR-ish. It'll probably just be for funsies, but I'm so turned around. Gosh, where are we? One day, I think we're gonna stream some more Stardew. That's the plan. It's just hard to find a mutually available time these days. Stardew and the mashed potatoes. Yes, something like that. Yeah, no, sorry. As far as Twitch emotes go, we have a very limited supply of them. Just happened. Oh, that's Draugr coming out of their Draugr cave. Out of their sarcophagi. Yeah, we only get one emote, basically. 1 emote per tier, I think, is how it works. Oh, oops. Nice. So no, all those Discord emotes cannot become Twitch emotes, not easily. Nice. Everyone needs to join the Discord and see the awesome emotes. Absolutely. Agreed. There's some pretty goofy ones on there. You can have unlimited emotes on Discord. Should probably try and get my arrows back because I'm running out of elven arrows, eh? Stan, what a beautiful man. Absolutely. He is on the Discord. It's true. Draconis the Cherry Priest has returned. And you're right, Draconis. Draconis, why did I call you? I did that thing again, where I pronounced your name wrong. Fushi is a wonderful human. True fact. She is delightful. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but we met up when we were in Florida. I never talked about it, but we totally met Fushi. We being Sarah and I, because our cruise ended in Florida, and so we met up with her for ramen and just had a chat. It was fun. It was delightful. Stick with the headshots. That's right. Getting better. That's right, Erica. I guess when you become a Twitch partner, you get more emotes, access to more emotes. And at higher like sub levels as well, with more subscribers, I think you get more emotes as well. But partner is a distant goal, but it's on the way. We'll keep working towards it. 2019, I'm feeling it. Feeling partner. With your guys' help, I know we'll get there. How could we not, with such incredible support? Tier 1 high-res potato, Tier 2 mashed potato, Tier 3 french fries. Sure. Can we get some HD french fries up in this? Okay, gosh, I don't actually remember this dungeon. It's been so long since I've played it. Light armor increase just randomly like that. Uh-oh. Draugr out of nowhere. Nice. Now it's my Draugr, that's right. I raised the undead from the dead. And now we have undead. Re-dead. And then when it dies, it'll be re-dead undead. We must still be in combat or else it wouldn't still be up. What is going on here? Oh, traps. Guys, no, guys. Don't do this thing. Oh, we won't let him die. Every time he goes down, he gets right back up. Cue the smash mouth, right? I don't know what's going on here anymore. Did we miss anything back here? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, this poor undead. Oh, okay. Oh, are we gonna have a Draugr army? Is that what's gonna happen here? Gosh, I hope so. Nice. Where's the combat happening? This guy's so stuck. Alright. Let's go down here. Combat music just pounding away. Yeah, Draconis. I would love to hang out with you too, and one day we will, because it's not so far, right? We're pretty close. Hanging out with Fushi is a bit more difficult for us, the likes of us up here on the west coast anyway. Black velvet coat. You want to have a glance at my perks tree? Yes, use the Thum Luke. This is Ustengrav. That was quite a few arrows. Apparently we're still in combat. Quite the army of dead dudes. This is pretty cool. I can't even remember what does this. Was it a ring? Is it a perk? I've got an undead army though, and I'm so into it. Trying to find where the other bad guys here are. I'm not finding them. Huh. Perk tree. Oh, so much good cheese. Yeah, look at all that cheese. I'm into that. Ancient Nordic cheeses. Let's take a look at that perk tree. Jenya, you think I should dye my hair pink? Why do you think that? Why do you think pink of all colors? I'm not saying it's a bad idea, I'm just curious. Why pink? Yes, I'm using Ordinator. That is correct. Use the Doom look. I'm using Ordinator, and it is really good. Very interesting. This is where I put most of my points, I guess, into light armor and one-handed, I suppose. Oh, sneak. Also a bunch into sneak. I'm not going to show you everything I've got, but I should be taking advantage of all that more. And then, yeah, one-handed for the dagger tree. This one here. Anyway. Dipshats. I think you're going in a circle because I believe you have to go deeper into Ustengrav where the waterfall and shout is. Am I going in circles? I may be. It's totally possible. Huh. Wait, oh no, I just murdered my own Draugr and then he gets back up again? Maybe not. No, sorry. I totally wasn't paying attention there. I think we're going the right way. There was a chest in here, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, some elven arrows, very nice. I hear the fire trap still going there. I think my poor boy is still triggering the fire trap. So much cheese here. It's wonderful. A little bit of lavender. A little bit of ancient skeever hide. Some bread. Yeah. Some bread. Flowers and stuff. Okay, let's keep going. I think this is where we have to go, isn't it? I'm gonna get proved a fool here. Oh no, that's where I just came from. Whoops! A fool indeed. A fool indeed. Okay, the waterfall room was back here, wasn't it? This looks like new stuff. Okay. Very good. Alright. What did INIGO do? I totally missed it. A Murex purple. A very royal purple of the Emperors. INIGO blue. Perfect. Draugr like their cheese. I ain't judging. I love cheese. Why wouldn't I pick up ancient cheese? It's just aged. Aged to perfection. So wanna make a poll for voting on hair color? Sure, go for it. I can't promise. It's not, nothing's binding. There's a chest in there. How to get there? Oh, suddenly bad guys. Get wrecked. Wait, who was it that got the kill shot there? I guess it must have been me, or else it wouldn't have gone to the kill cam. But INIGO totally stole my thunder. Yes, you're picking my hair color, evidently. Blue or gray? Why gray? Alto wine red. Nice. Blueberry cheese, just throwing that out there. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into pretty much any cheese. There's almost no cheese I don't like. If we're being real here. Ooh, big troll skull. Potent frenzy poison. I keep hearing the Draugr and it scares me, but they're my Draugr. Draugr friends. It's a good thing Cassie's not here, actually. She managed to avoid the worst of the Draugr. Alright. Here we are. In the big room. How am I detected? How is that fair? Yeah, That was me. That was all me. Sebeza just woke up 10 minutes ago here in Sweden. First time you actually managed to see me live. Hey, welcome. We need like a celebratory something for when new people show up for the first time, because it's pretty exciting. It's wonderful to have you here, Sebeza. I'm glad you could make it live. Getting shot at by something. Nope, skeletons. Alright. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done this Houston graph. Yes, Cassie left a little while ago. I think she had to go to work. Brayden, go all white and do some ASMR Geralt of Rivia streams. Man, I would love to cosplay Geralt. What is going on here? This is a mess. I would love to cosplay Geralt. That'd be so freaking cool. I do not have the jaw for it, though. Like, really. I'm not grizzled looking enough. What's up, buddy? Is he supposed to, like... Oh. Okay. See ya. Also, doing a Geralt cosplay justice would be a heck of a lot of work and money. But I would like to. Okay, which way are we going? Let's go down first, I guess. This dungeon's one of your favorites, eh, Walrus? I don't know if I've played this dungeon since, like, Skyrim came out. I rarely play the main quest on subsequent characters, so it's been a very long time since I played through this dungeon. Aha! Here's the word wall. Should we rain potatoes at the new viewers? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Like how INIGO just keeps talking about the horn. Also, I just hit my elbow. That was quite painful. Scarletta J, dye at least one streak of the chosen color into my hair. Maybe. Maybe. I could do that. Be alright. Change it up a little bit. Maybe. I'd certainly consider it. How about that? It's the best promise you're gonna get for now. What's all this? What's all this? Bunch of loot that I don't really need. One day though, one day when I'm in trouble, all this loot's gonna come in handy. I'll just have to beat a boss and I'll just spam like 50 scrolls and destroy them like I did with the boss at the end of a random jogger down here. What's he doing down here? The boss at the end of the Forgotten City mod. Do you remember that? I totally cheesed that. Just used some like kill you now scroll and it worked perfectly. Just that was it. Minion, you only have sad low-res potatoes to offer. It's okay. It's okay. All potatoes are accepted equally here. Planetax 5050, howdy howdy. I don't recognize your name. Perhaps you are new here. Welcome, if you are. Consider sticking around. Consider following. That would be wonderful. No, it's great to have you here. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you, Minion. I'm alright. It's just, you know, sometimes you hit a nerve. Potatoes equals best thing ever. Potatis. Yes. We're gonna call them potatis from now on. Because why not? Okay. Hey, Planetax followed. They're listening. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of fire. Okay, I'll just do that. INIGO's really excited about this horn. Really excited about this horn. Potitos. Yes, exactly. Walrus, did I hear about how the provincial government wants electric cars, only electric cars for sale by 2025? No, I had not heard that. That is ridiculous, but also kind of cool. Like, I'm all into electric cars, but also I can't afford electric cars. Where am I? Oh, I have to go across there, of course. What was the point of coming up here? There's literally nothing up here. Nova Juice, thank you for following. I don't recognize Nova Juice either, but welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thought there's going to be something interesting up here, but aha, a chest. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I have a lot of very interesting scrolls because of some mod or another. I don't even know which one adds the interesting scrolls. But it does mean that some of them are a little OP. You see that? See that sniper shot? Wow. Nightbot. Sorry, Clay. Wow. No good, sir. They're potatoes now. Potatis. Yes, that's true, Walrus. Trucks are important. Are there no electric trucks? Yeah, I didn't think about the implications of that. So, yeah, that doesn't really seem viable. Uh-oh. Just happened. Okay, alright. And then we gotta use the old whirlwind sprint there. Let's see what we got up here first, if anything. This guy we sniped. Alright. Nova Juice, hello, you are here. Wonderful. Kaigon, yes, after the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Absolutely. Everyone seems to remember this dungeon better than me. It's been so long since I've been in this dungeon. It is fairly distinctive though, isn't it? Alright, let's get our whirlwind sprint ready to go here. I should favorite that. Shouldn't I? Ooh, let's unlock. Become ethereal. Very good. Alright. Whirlwind sprint, that's what we want. Let's favorite it. Whirlwind sprint. Okay, ready for this? Crap. Do I have to go? It's not good. Do I have to whirlwind sprint through these things? There. Nope. Huh. Huh. That's a problem. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Big Double D, favorite game of 2018. That's a good question. Probably Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu so far, anyway. I'm trying to think what other games came out 2018. I don't remember. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, I knew we could do it. Except my boys. My boys are... Oh no, good. Stays open. What's going on in here? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Oh, fire. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing these things. Right. Of course. I can just run down the middle of those things. Yeah, I did get there eventually. Hey, Infinity! Hello. And also thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. I think it's time for more beer. Not that I'm promoting alcoholism or anything, but I've been dry here for a little while, so let's pour a little more out, eh? Yeah, this is a very frothy beer. I'm pouring it very gently. And got that thick head going on. I need to experience more brews from other places, unfortunately. I mean, on one hand, we're blessed with this amazing craft brewing industry in Victoria, so I get a lot of cool local stuff. On the other hand, because we have so many local options, we don't get a whole lot of import stuff. That's not entirely true. There are specialty bars in town with a lot of beers on tap where you can go get stuff from further away, but a lot of the liquor stores don't stock a whole lot of imports. And I know there's a really cool craft brewing scene in a lot of other cities. I need to go to Portland, check out the breweries there. Dipshats. I am drinking, I'll show it off again because it is so cool. This guy right here, the Dimebag Sour Key IPA, which named after Dimebag Darrell of Pantera fame, you can see on the front there, but also Sour Keys, the candy. And it's an IPA, so it's very hoppy. It is a very strange blend of things, but it's pretty good actually. I'm impressed. Hey, it's Dex. How you doing? Everybody was missing you. We were all wondering what happened. Well, I knew what happened. I told them that you were out having a nice dinner with friends. But everyone else was really missing you. I mean, I was missing you too, but you know what? Forget I ever said anything. Just... Oh, everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So much burning. You guys okay back there? He's not okay. And he goes okay. Yes, rip Dimebag indeed. The Hammerlord arrives. If I mention Dimebag, Lemmy, or Dio, you must say rest in peace. Fair enough. Oh, that did not work out as intended. Alright. Oh. Not really punching things. Right into their spidery heads. How was Ghost Bro on fire? Don't ask these questions. Oh, there was a big... Oh, that spider. Wait. Aw. Darn it. I almost had a giant frostbite spider of my own, and then I murdered it. That's really disappointing. I got too excited there. I saw him getting up, and I thought maybe he was about to attack me, but no, he was dead. And I could have had my very own giant frostbite spider. It's okay, though. They're gross. Don't really want them. Inigo just standing there ignoring Ghost Bro as he burns to death. Absolutely. I wonder if Inigo's a little jealous of Ghost Bro. He kind of, he's a little third wheelie, huh? Erica, that's very thoughtful of you. Clipped science rules just for Dex. Very thoughtful. Alright. This looks pretty endgamey, doesn't it? Oh yes, I do remember this. It's been a while, but I do recall this. It's pretty cool. Dex already saw it. All spiders are better dead. I mean, like, as a sciencey kind of guy, biology kind of guy, I appreciate the ecological importance of spiders. They have their niche. They do good things. As a human being, I hate spiders. Screw spiders. I don't like them. There's very few animals I do not like, but spiders. I do not like spiders. Alright, let's do this thing. See if we can pilfer this horn. Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. What do you think, Inigo? Oh, this is not the horn yet. This is... Oh, right. Alright. It's been so long since I played this. A note from a friend. Meet with whoever took the horn. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you, urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. Yes, that's right. This is where we meet up with Delphine, isn't it? Alright. Are you disappointed, Inigo?
Well, that was rather anticlimactic.
Thought it might be.
If we are done wasting time, let us get out of this place.
The spiders are sad right now. I'm sorry, Jenny. Are you a spider fan? I don't like spiders. I don't know why. Poisonous spiders are better dead. Yeah, whatever. Like, generally, like, if I see a spider, I'll let it do its thing. Like, even if it's in the house, if it's not gigantic, I'll just kind of let it do its thing. But, yes. Clay, you don't have that much of an issue with spiders, but one animal that can make you cry are leeches. Never really encountered leeches, so it's hard for me to say. Crickets? What's the matter with crickets? Crickets are cute. We had a few of them in here earlier this year, actually, at the end, towards the end of the summer.
What's next?
And had to help them out the door, because they really shouldn't be in the house. But oh, getting some Draugr. Why does it say I'm in combat still? Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we're like forever in combat. Flawless garnet. Added to our pile of flawless gems. So much gold. What do we got? Show me the money. Dwarven bow, orcish gauntlets of smithing. Scroll of hidden cobra. The heck is that? Walrus, you had a bunch of leeches on you one time. I just pulled all the blood back in. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? I don't think that's how that works. If spiders above your head or in the shower, it needs to go, otherwise you're pretty chill about them, says Infinity. Yeah, that sounds about right. Jen, yeah, you're terrified of houseflies. That's a shame. What's so terrifying about them? Jess, you can't do bugs at all. Fair enough. Ghost Bro's after something, as usual. Where even is Ghost Bro? What even is going on here? He's over there. Yeah, I don't know. They're angry at something. Draugr are angry. Nothing to kill. I live among the dead, Ghost Bro. I don't know if you noticed, but I am alive. Everyone's confessing their creepy crawly fears, yes. Draugr. It's a Draugr for anyone. Got some bad news. Alright, let's get out of here. Dipshats, you meant crickets. Oh, you meant roaches. You mistook. You mixed them up. Okay, that's fair enough. Crickets are alright. Yeah, roaches are pretty gross. We don't really have cockroaches here. So that's cool. Falling asleep on stream, not a streep on sleem. That's the idea. Ideally, if you can fall asleep, that's great. This combat music's getting a little tiresome though, isn't it? Houseflies equals rotting stuff equals maggots. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh hey, we've been in this room. Look at that. And just like that, we done. Oh my gosh, my army. Oh, that was weird. It was raising them all because it thought that we were in combat, but then suddenly we exited combat, so they all went back down. I wish I could remember what it was that was making me do that. It was something we found or a perk we gained not that long ago, wasn't it? Mittens is above life and death. Mittens is eternal. Moths, all moths must die. But the lamp, brother, yes. Oh, it's empty. Never mind. Poor moths. BC definitely has mosquitoes. You just don't see them so often, but they are around. They're just not super common. But compared to many places, not so bad at all. Ritual stone, that's right, Clay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. That's a pretty cool perk, you have to admit. Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all, was it? Yes, thank you, Erica. You got there too. Thank you both for reminding me where it came from, because apparently I have the memory of a goldfish. Well, it's kind of nice out right now, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I love Skyrim Flora Overhaul. I don't know. What do you guys think? These trees, I think they look great. There's some people who don't like it, though. They think the trees don't really fit. I think they just really look good. I've seen some people who really like that 3D trees, which is kind of a newer mod. And I think it has some really nice trees, like the snow-covered ones in that mod look great, but there's others that I don't like so much. How's it going, INIGO?
Yes, my friend.
Nothing to say. Okay. Alright.
Let us go.
Well, my friends, I think it is perhaps time to consider wrapping this up. But I think we can have a little reading before the end of the stream, don't you? Just reading through chat here quickly. How do I feel about going on a bug diet? I would try insects. It would take me a while to get used to eating insects regularly, but I would like try crickets probably, just to see. Yeah, wasps and hornets are jerks. Raise, hello, how you doing? Good to have you here. We are wrapping up pretty soon though, unfortunately. Alright. I have the memory of a beta fish. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Clay. Don't come in summer. Japan has swarms of itchy mosquitoes, giant flying roaches, poisonous spiders, deadly vipers, and centipedes. Yeah, I've seen those terrifying huge centipedes and also terrifying huge wasps that Japan has. Automod caught centipedes. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Let's read something before we wrap it up here. Let's just see if we can find something. Oh, Dance and Fire. These are long. I don't know if I'm feeling Dance and Fire tonight. A Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower. That sounds interesting. Sebeza, thank you for following. It's appreciated. Let's just see how long this is. If it's not a million miles long, we'll read it. I don't know where this... Oh, that's just about the right length. I don't know where this book comes from. I don't think this is in vanilla Skyrim, but I could be wrong. So... let's give it a quick read. A Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower by Bibinus Gion. That's a good name. Some of you guys have tried crickets, eh? Clay, you think they're pretty good? Verizon. Had tried a few as street food. Interesting to try, but not something you want to work into your diet to save cows. It's not about saving cows, man. It's about saving the world. Purify HD. The next stream will be next week. Yes, before we get into the story, next week, December 23rd, very close to Christmas, I'm going to do a Christmas-themed stream. What exactly that means, I haven't quite decided yet, but I did find a Skyrim mod called Santanism, which is, I think, supposed to be a play on Satanism, and it's like Skyrim Christmas, but demons and like weird island, and I'm not quite clear on what it is, but it looks quirky and goofy and kind of off the hook, so maybe we can try playing that. Does that interest you guys? It's like kind of a Lovecraftian Skyrim Christmas. Because I would really like to do a Skyrim thing next week. What do you guys think? Or a Christmas thing next week, but also Skyrim. Swoopy Dogger, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Thank you. We're going to be wrapping up here soon, but glad you could make it out for the end. Welcome. Sounds juicy. All right. You guys are into that? All right. Good. Okay. We're going to do some Santanism next week. So make sure you come out. I know it's a little tough because there's a lot of family commitments going on, that kind of stuff around Christmas time, family and friends and parties. But if you can make it out next Sunday evening, it would be lovely to have you here. I'm going to get some hot chocolate going on. I'm going to get nice and cozy and play some weird Skyrim mods for Christmas. So that's the plan. It'll be Christmas Eve day for you, Infinity, then. It's very appropriate. Excellent. Awesome. Swoopy Dogger, show me more of your ears, homie. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? You like this? This beautiful ear right here. Alright. Hopefully you can all make it out next week. I think it'll be a nice festive time for us all to hang out. But anyway, let's read this story. So sorry. This is A Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower. Erica, you gotta take off. Okay. We'll see you next week, I hope. But if any of you can't make it back next week, and I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. The best of the season to everyone. I'm in a very Christmassy, cheerful mood this weekend, so I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. But hopefully I see you next week. Make a point of it. Sorry, guys. Swoopy Dogger being a weirdo. I'm sorry, I shouldn't play into it. Thank you, mods, for being so astute. No eggnog, guys. Why? No, the Nog Wars were last week. We're done. Don't start the eggnog battle again. Do not start the eggnog battle again. Okay, but really, I'm reading this book before we wrap up. Okay. This story was first told to me when I was a neonate, newly studying in the Crystal Tower of Somerset. I was admiring the famous animal pens of the tower when I was approached by an older student. The fellow who told me this tale seemed very trustworthy at first, but, as the reader will soon discover, the tale is very dubious indeed. Of course, I've told it since to other neonates of the tower in the same spirit. I offer the following for your august consideration, gentle reader. No, not the oh-wohs. No, stop. No ooh-woo, no oh-oh, no eggnog. Just don't. You might end up drinking eggnog next stream. That's fine. That's alright, as long as we don't argue about it. Hot chocolate with a shot of chocolate Baileys. Top notch indeed. Guys, please. Okay, many, many years back, a talented but poor bard was passing through Somerset. I've never seen Somerset spelled that way. That's interesting. Looking for work. He could sing, he could dance, he could act, but no one had any use for his performances. The poor bard was lugubrious. Whatever that means. I don't know that word. But he still visited the taverns and palaces day after day, begging for a chance to showcase his talents. One day, dejected from more bad luck, he was approached by a tall elf in a long robe. A magister of the Crystal Tower, in charge of the animal pens. The elf tells the bard of the white ape they made a sell for at the tower, how it had died en route. There was a royal party from Firsthold visiting, who had been promised a glimpse at the rare white ape. Magister had a costume for the bard if he would deign to act out the part of the ape for the visitors. The bard had promised himself to take the first part that came his way, no matter how minor, so he agreed. The elf promised that the charade would last no longer than a fortnight. That's a long time when the visitors left. I said no oo-woo, no oh-oh, no nog, but it's true, I said nothing about pipes. Knock yourself out with the pipes. Sabeza, you're heading to work. Have a good one. Lugubrious, looking or sounding sad and dismal. Thank you, Opinionated Gamer. Now, did you know that, or did you look it up? Because that's a pretty uncommon word. Sorry to say. Yes, there was a big Nog war last stream, absolutely. Alright, for the first several days of the masquerade, the bard did nothing more than sit in the back of the pen. He was afraid to move and show the possible imperfections of the ape costume. In time, he became bored and began walking around. He suddenly noticed that the royal party was watching, fascinated. Happy that the ruse was working, he decided to enliven the act. Soon he had both a performance and a crowd. Instead of dancing a traditional elven jig, he would swing around the cell with every acrobatic trick he knew. Instead of singing a ballad, he would roar a roar he imagined a rare white ape might roar. The crowd loved it. The party outside his cell grew larger and larger every day. Knocking yourself out with pipes sounds painful. Please don't. True story. Nope, good point. You looked it up. You're no frickin' English major. Fair enough. Opinionated. One day, he was performing for the crowd, his finest work to date. He swung himself round and round, roaring and bleating. His hand slipped, and he went flying through the bar and into the cell next door, where a snow wolf was in residence. Hackling its back and growling, the snow wolf began to inch towards the bard. Seeing no other way out, the bard screamed, "Help! Help!" And the snow wolf whispered, "Shut up, or you'll get us all fired." That's goofy. That's super goofy. Okay. The Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower. There you go. I don't know if that's in default Skyrim or if that was added by a mod. That seems like something that might have been added by a mod, but it was very well written. All right. It's okay, Jess. You're only 3 weeks into this life. You're a noob. It's okay. It is now your way of life, and there is no escape. So, welcome and enjoy your stay. It's okay. So cheesy. I agree, Infinity. That was a long setup for a cheesy joke. It's okay, though. Ooh. Okay, guys. It is time to wrap this up. I'm actually really hungry, so I'm going to pack up here, grab a bite to eat. Then I'll be on for a little bit of Discord after dark. So if y'all want to head on over to Discord and someone wants to drop a link, lunk me down in the chat. Y'all can head on over there, and I'll be by in a little bit. But you can talk amongst yourselves, of course, too. I don't know if Draconis will be there, but he usually conducts the festivities. One more, I'm sorry, Jenny, not tonight, but if you want to come hang out in Discord after dark, we will be there. You are welcome for streaming tonight. Thank you, Dex, and thank you for dropping that link, Minion. Opinionated needs company. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I hope to see you all next week, Sunday night, for a special Christmas stream. It'll be cozy and wonderful and fun and all that. But if not, again, best of the season to you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I hope I see you the next time. And if you guys want something festive to cap your night with, head on over to the YouTube channel. There is a Wandering in Skyrim Christmas special there just for you to fall asleep to tonight. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night, everybody. Scarletta J, Uber Squash, Infinity, trying out your potato. Looks good. Ember Birdie, you're very welcome. Verizon, thank you for coming out. Play awake for this one. Nice. See you at Discord after dark. Opinionated. Dipshats, good night. Dex, of course. Jenya, good night. Merry Christmas, of course. Angel 18, later. Okay, actually though, I'm out of here. Take it easy, y'all. I'll see you next time. Walrus, good night. Bye for now.